been working on past projects, End of Nations is an absolutely amazing experience because for us it is truly the first MMORTS.
An MMORTS is actually at its core, it's an RTS experience, and then we add the persistence that comes with an MMO. There's persistence in your character, there's persistence in your headquarters, and we also add the social aspect of an MMO. All those social contacts and connections that you make playing a massively multiplayer game, we want to bring that experience to the RTS player.
We're breaking new ground in so many areas in terms of game design and technology. It's the biggest, most amazing project we've ever done. In fact, it's a dream project.
End of Nations takes place 30 to 50 years in the future. It's modern military with advanced weaponry, and it's really an extrapolation of current events.
What if there was an economic collapse? What if there was a one-world government that was imposing its will upon the people and taking away individual freedoms? You know, we're pulling a lot of the things from the world as we know it now and putting it into the End of Nations storyline so people can really connect to what's going on in the game very quickly.
When you start out, you're going to be playing against the game world, against the greater enemy, where you'll build lots of coalitions with your friends and go up to fight the Order of Nations, the big villain of our game.
There are going to be some big, badass boss units with all kinds of hard points all over them, and they're going to have turrets, and they're going to be huge, and you're going to have to make strategic decisions to take down these big units in terms of who takes out what part of the unit first. So it's not just one little unit with a health bar, and it's not just one big unit with a health bar. It's one big unit with lots of health bars. Right away! The other thing is, you get this entire living world. 24 hours a day, around the clock, the world is alive, and the world is changing, and players are shaping the game.
It's no longer a chat lobby, a lobby of names and hoping that somebody will join your empty room. It's a game in which you see the world at all times, and you see where all your friends are in the world.
Petroglyph has a very mature engine and tool set, and Tryon provides the back-end game platform. We've since converted over all the Petroglyph technology to be fully client-server, and that's a huge step for RTS as well.
The co-op experience is something that we're really excited about, and it just hasn't been done very well in the past, and certainly not in some of the older RTS titles that are out there.
Personally, you know, I go into these multiplayer games, and a lot of times I just want to play solo. You can absolutely play solo, and we've designed the commander classes so that it's viable. You're not forced to group. If you just want to go and play solo, you can have fun and level up and get your sweet loot.
MMO, massive multiplayer online, and we are really playing up the massive. We've got bigger maps than we've ever had before, huge battlefields that multiple players can have skirmishes in all over the maps in real-world locations.
We have one map where we've had over 50 players at one time playing on this map, and that was just a fraction of the area that's available for gameplay.
Because it's a live 24/7 world, and the world is always changing and players are affecting the world, we truly don't know what the end game is because the players are what are driving it.
I would say the ultimate goal of the game is to build the most massive kick-ass unit collection on the planet, level your commander up, achieve all the abilities, and just rule with an iron fist.
We've been doing RTS all our lives. We love RTS and we love MMO. So End of Nations is the perfect game for us because for the first time we're able to combine the best of what we love about real-time strategy and put it into an MMO world to make the most awesome real-time strategy game ever.
I don't want to overhype this, but just the fact that we're working with Petroglyph Games, made up of the creators of the original Command & Conquer and Red Alert series, and Joe Bostic in particular, who is considered the godfather of the RTS genre. He created Dune 2, which is considered the very first RTS game. To be working on this groundbreaking title with him and Petroglyph Games, I think, you know, this is what RTS fans have been waiting for.